Hi guys, today we are going to revisit the text goods and services are important, and we are going to look at some people in the text and discuss how those two people are connected. Okay, and we're going to be doing this multiple perspectives worksheet that is on page 3 of your comprehension booklet this week. So if you want to grab that, we are going to work on that together. I have the text goods and services are important here, and we are going to not reread the whole thing, but we're going to look at some parts about the service providers in the text. So I'm going to go ahead and open
important
to this first page, and we're going to reread this page and talk about the service provider and the people who use his service and how those people are connected. Eating to survive. In my opinion, the most important good is food because people cannot live without it. Food gives people energy. It helps people stay healthy. People grow, make, buy, and sell food. Food is more important than any other good. So this part of the text is talking about goods, which are food in this example, but it also mentions the people that grow, make, buy, and sell food. And in this picture, I can see that this is a farmer who looks like he's growing some corn. So I want to think about how the farmer in this text and the customer are connected. I see that the photo of the farmer and he's growing food. Now I can talk about how the farmer and the buyer are connected. Farmers grow food and other people buy and eat the food. This is how the people in this text are connected. So on my sheet, I'm going to do some writing here, and I've already prepared it. It says a farmer. And I want you to think about what service a farmer provides. So I'm going to write a farmer. Think about, what does a farmer do? You're right. A farmer grows food so that, now think about the customer. What does the customer do with the food that farmer grows? A farmer grows food so that people can eat. That's one example. You might think of another thing that you can write there. Okay. Now we're going to move on to see how other people in this text are connected. Let's read this page. Saving lives. In my opinion, doctors and nurses provide the most important service because they take care of people. Doctors and nurses give medicine to sick people. They help people get well. Doctors and nurses save lives every day. I think they perform the most important service. So now to answer how these people are connected, I need to think about who is the service provider on this page of the text, what is the service, and what person is benefiting from that service. So I can see in the picture that there's a doctor or a nurse that's providing the service. That person is taking care of people, and the patient, this boy, is benefiting from that service. So the doctor or nurse and the patient are connected. So I'm going to go back to my sheet. And here I wrote a nurse. You could also write a doctor, a nurse, and think about, what does a nurse do? You might say takes care of people or gives medicine to sick people. That was the evidence from the text. A nurse gives, I'm going to write, a nurse gives medicine so that patients get well. Okay. Let's find out what a teacher does. Hopefully you already know. Helping us learn. In my opinion, teachers provide the most important service. They work hard to help children succeed. Teachers help students learn to read and write. They teach children how to explore and solve problems. Teachers provide the most important service of all. So again, I'm thinking about who is the service provider in this text, what service does he or she provide, and who is benefiting from that service. So let's go back to our worksheet. A teacher, and what does a teacher do? Lots of things. A teacher helps us learn. A teacher teaches students to read and write. Okay, I would like you to pick something that a teacher does. A teacher helps us learn so that, okay, and think about who is the teacher benefiting. That's you. A teacher, helps us learn so that students, if you ran out of room, you can write on the bottom or on the back. So that students can what? I want you to finish that thought on your own, okay? A teacher helps us learn so that students can, I think you can answer that one. Okay, when you're done with the writing, you guys, in the lenses, this was just reminding us that we're looking at the connection between different people in the text. You can just draw a picture of a service provider that we read about and the person that the service benefits. So over here, you could draw a teacher, and over here, you could draw a patient, or over here, you can draw a farmer, and over here, you can draw a person who eats the farmer's food. Okay, that's your choice. Okay, good job helping to look for connections between people in the text. I'll see you next time.